Compounding refers to the process of generating additional earnings on an investment by reinvesting the initial principal amount as well as the accumulated interest or returns over time. It allows you to earn returns not only on your original investment but also on the earnings generated by that investment. Here's a step-by-step explanation of how compounding works. 1. Initial investment. You start by investing a certain amount of money, known as the principal. This could be in the form of savings, investments, or a deposit. 2. Interest or returns. The investment earns a certain rate of returns, which is typically expressed as an annual percentage rate, APR. The returns can be fixed or variable, depending on the investment type. 3. Accumulation. Over time, the returns generated by the investment accumulate and become part of the overall investment value. This accumulated amount is often referred to as earnings on earnings. 4. Reinvestment. With compounding, instead of withdrawing the returns, you reinvest them back into the original investment. This increases the investment's principal amount for future periods. 5. Compound periods. The compounding frequency determines how often the returns are added to the investment. It can be daily, monthly, quarterly, annually, or at other intervals. The more frequently compounding occurs, the faster the investment grows. 6. Growth over time. As the investment continues to compound, the overall value grows exponentially. The compounding effect becomes more pronounced as the investment duration increases. The power of compounding lies in the fact that you earn returns on not just your initial investment but also on the accumulated earnings. Over a long period, compounding can significantly boost the growth of your investment, leading to substantial wealth accumulation. It's important to note that compounding can work in your favor when you're earning positive returns, but it can also work against you when you have outstanding debts or are paying compound interest on loans. Let's consider an example of how compounding can work in the context of investing in the Pakistan Stock Exchange, PSX. Suppose you invest 100,000 Pakistani rupees in a stock that historically has provided an average annual return of 10%. Here's how compounding can potentially increase your investment over time. Year 1. At the end of the first year, your investment would grow by 10% to 110,000 Pakistani rupees. However, for simplicity, let's assume that you don't withdraw any money and keep the entire amount invested. Year 2. In the second year, the 10% return would be applied to the new principal amount of 110,000 Pakistani rupees. This results in an additional 11,000 Pakistani rupees, bringing the total to 121,000 Pakistani rupees. Year 3. Again, the 10% return would be applied to the increased principal of 121,000 Pakistani rupees, resulting in an additional 12,100 Pakistani rupees. The total investment value at the end of the third year would be 133,100 Pakistani rupees. Year 4, 5, 6, and so on. The compounding effect continues to grow over time. The 10% return is applied to the increasing principal amount each year, leading to a compounding growth in your investment. Over a longer investment horizon, compounding can have a substantial impact on the growth of your investment in the Pakistan Stock Exchange. The longer you stay invested, the more pronounced the compounding effect becomes, allowing your investment to potentially multiply over time. For more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Investor Affairs.